joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let earth.
Hello, my darlings, how are you all? Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another video, and today's video we are decorating my hallway entrance into the house. So I've spent the last 2 days faffing. That's all I ever do, because I'm that particular about how I place things, and if I was to be recording it I'd have like 24 hours of bloody footage. So, but I will show you what I've done so far, and then we'll get on with decorating the tree. I've put the lights on, I've fluffed it all out and the lights are on. So all I've got to do is decorate it. I've done my entrance table, and well, that's about it really. I don't do much else, a few little bits on my unit down there. So yeah, if you're new here, my name's Max and I waffle on for England. If it was an Olympic sport, I would have the gold medal. But a massive welcome to you anyway. If you like to hear someone waffle on forever, then please do subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. And to all my returning subscribers who love to hear me waffle, apparently, thanks so much for coming back and always supporting me. So, we're going to get on with the tree. I've got a couple of boxes of stuff here. I've got a bag full of flowers. So what I'm going to do before I get into decorating it, I'm going to sort all my flowers out into piles and decide what I want to do with this tree. The theme in here is Winter Wonderland, very white, silver, with a pop of burgundy as well. There's a few bits of burgundy. Only a little bit, some bows and a few flowers and stuff dotted about. So yeah, very cool, wintry vibe going on in the hallway this year. I have done the wintry tree before and it is one of my favourites. I did the candy cane the one year, and yeah, I've done it, won't be doing it again. I'm actually going to sell all my candy cane decorations. I think I've got loads. So I'm just going to put them all together in a bundle and stick them on the marketplace and see if anybody's interested in them. Somebody might be glad of them, aren't they? You know, obviously I'll sell them at a cheaper price. So yeah, let's get cracking, and I'm going to sort my flowers out and then we'll start decorating the tree. So put your feet up, get a drink, preferably a nice cosy one, Bailey's. Put your feet up and enjoy. So, sorted all the flowers out on the floor. In the meantime, I've been and got me and Les a stew on for our dinner. So that's on the hob. So I'll have to keep going and checking on that. Les isn't feeling too well today. He's had a bit of a rough day today. It's Tuesday today. So yesterday, Monday, when I finished the ending for my video yesterday, I said that I was going to put the lights on the Christmas tree and everything, so I did that. It took me probably about 2 hours to fluff that tree out and get all the lights on. And now it's Tuesday. Oh, my watch has gone dead. I think it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, something like that. And I'm still here faffing, honestly. So yeah, I want to see if I can get this tree finished today. If not, then I'll finish it tomorrow. But I want to get some flowers in. Let me show you what we're dealing with. So that's all the flowers. There's some gold ones behind them tubs, but I think I'm going to keep them for my bedroom tree. But this majority of this I'm hoping to use in this tree. I might keep some back to do an arrangement in my bedroom in that big white vase in there, but I think I'm going to start with these white ones here. I've got some presents to put at the top, so I'm going to put the presents at the top and I'm going to work my way down the tree And then I've got decorations, hanging decorations for across the top of the tree and down the body of the tree in them tubs there. So we're going to make a start with putting some flowers in.
Snow is said to fall today. It comes to say that Christmas is on its merry way. And for every single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow to fall today. The first snow this winter is promised for this day. It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away. It says we can live together and that we can find a way. The first snow this Christmas is promised for this day. It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled
I'm
once.
going to leave it here for now, my darlings. Les has gone to bed because he's not feeling too good, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now and we'll pick up again tomorrow and finish it off. But I'm quite happy with how it's going so far, so yeah, I'll see you in the morning. We've got a bit of decent weather today, my darlings, so we're going to try and get this tree finished. So what Les has done, sorry about the noise of the truck, what Les has done is put this piece of pipe around the bottom and all these pieces of steel zip tied to the bottom. We've also put one round the middle and zip tied that, so it gives it a bit more stability. So instead of them individually blowing in the wind, they'll all move together and hopefully it works. So that's what we're doing now. Leslie's just going up. We've got one of them fell out, one of the poles fell out, so we've just got to put that one in and zip tie it to the blue pipe, and then we're going to get the lights on. I also put the stags out. One's fell over already, look, but the stags are out. So yeah, I think this is probably all that we're going to do. We may add a couple of bits, but at the moment this is all we're doing. So hopefully I'll be able to show you this lit up when it starts to get dark. So I'll be back when we've done a bit more. We've got one set on, my darlings, and as you can see it's getting dark, so we've had enough for today. We're going to go in and have a coffee and get warm now, something to eat. We've got, I think, 5 drops to do with another set, and I've wrapped some round the tree, and the excess of the next set we wrap round the fence and stuff round there or along the edge. So yeah, we've got one set up, but it's freezing now, so I will see ya in the next bit. Check out this weather. Oh my god, guys, every time, every single year we put that tree up outside, this happens. It's still standing but for how long I have no idea, but this happens to us every single year. It's absolutely, let me zoom you in, chucking it down with rain, high winds. Listen to that. Oh my god, we have only got one set of lights up. We have got another set to put up, but yeah, it's not getting done in this, is it? So just a little update on where we're at. Hope you're all okay. Let me know if it's like this where you are. Every year without fail. Day 337,561 of faffing with the Christmas decorations. However, my darlings, the whole tree, the upside down tree, is finished. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've done this little scene underneath the tree with a few animals and some Christmas trees and some presents, well, a present, and a few little animals dotted about. There's a little gonk there. That green reindeer there I have had since the kids was little, and I just revamped him with a bow and he's climbing up the Christmas tree. So yeah, that's the bottom of the tree, and this is the tree topper, and it's got a pop of red and burgundy in there. It's very wintry, winter wonderland inspired. Icy white, silver, and then up the top there I've just done all the hanging decorations. There's some ice skates, hot air balloons, there's snowflakes. There's a little bit of everything in there, to be honest, my darlings. Let's have a look at a few of the decorations. We've got the swan there, and then this one says Magic Sparkle. We've got the masquerade masks in there. There's a polar bear. There's burgundy roses. There is so much in here. It's took me ages. Ice skates. Another masquerade mask there. Some bottles of Prosecco. There's a Cinderella carriage up there. Another ice skate. And then at the top of the tree, I've pushed some presents in there. Crystal shoe. Yeah, there's loads on there. Absolutely loads. And I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I love this tree. This is mine and Leslie's favourite. I mean, we do love the tree in the bedroom, but this upside down tree is just something else. Every year it surprises us how it turns out, and it does take time to place everything on there, but yeah, it's beautiful. And let me show you the table now. So this is what I've done on the hall table, and I absolutely love it. This twig tree, I'll show you up close in a minute. I've put some decorations on there. I've put my Fortnum and Mason basket there, and there's a little light up house. I've got a light up lantern there that does actually light up. It's on a timer and it's just bloody gone off. The garland's all lit up. Yeah, so the little village is all lit up. So let's get closer and I'll show you it from over here. So I just added this garland and just filled it with lights and picks and some beautiful flowers. I added some bows and it looks absolutely beautiful. And there's a couple of white roses in there as well, one on each end. It's mine and Leslie's stockings. The light up house, and then on here I've just done like a little village scene. So there's some Christmas trees, light up tree, some little houses, some little figures down here. We've got a little polar bear with a hat on, the Christmas car, the Christmas houses with the post boxes, the Christmas church. There's two churches. I've had this one years, and these are recent purchases from the Inspirations wholesale. I've got my pyjamas on for a change. And then over this side again, there's just some little houses, a little Nordic Santa with his reindeer, my glass lantern there, a bristle tree, and I've just popped a couple of flowers in the top of the lantern. I absolutely love it. On there you've got the bells on the mirror as well. I am going to put a bow on there. I have got to do that. I'm going to put a burgundy bow on there. And then on this tree here, I've just popped a few bits down underneath it. So we've got a stag and Welcome to Winter Wonderland sign and the little red blanket, and my star there with a red bow on the top, a burgundy bow on the top. And then on this tree I've just added lots of little decorations, some of my favourites, like this little mouse here, it's a glass bauble, absolutely love that. And then we've got Santa in the hot air balloon, we've got Santa's suit hanging up over there, we've got polar bears, we've got the turtle doves, they go in every year. We've got some little crystals. We've got this mailbox that I had from a Christmas event that I went to, I think it was last year, and a little gonk. So yeah, I really do like how it's turned out. So let me go up to the other end of the hallway and you'll be able to see it all, how it looks from down there. So this is what it looks like from the other end of the hallway, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I have got the lights turned off. I'm going to put the lights on and show you with the lights on, because sometimes I don't think you get the full effect with the lights off. But yeah, I do really like how it's how it's turned out, how it's looking. I'm adding nothing else to it. I've finished faffing. I've nearly finished the bedroom, so I'll show you that as well in this video. The tree in the bedroom. But we'll probably do a full tour, because I've still got the one in the living room to finish. I've only got a few bits and pieces to add to that, and then it'll be a tidy up, and I'll do include it in a vlog probably of how everything looks when it's all lit up and tidy. So yeah, I am really happy with how this has turned out. Let me put the light on. I'll come up a bit closer so you can see what it looks like without the light on. I think you can get more of a picture of it. You can see the ornaments better, but it is pretty with, you know, the lights off in real life, but on camera it don't always pick up everything with the lights flashing. So yeah, I am really happy with how it's turned out. I think I might take these out. I don't really like them. So they are coming out. Hang on. That's better. That's me all over. I'm forever faffing. So you can see it in all its glory now. With the big light on. You can see all the different elements in there. It's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. We've got that little hanging decoration there. And then this is what the little village scene looks like. Oh, my flowers hanging out. Hang on. There we go. I've tucked it back in. Yeah, I said to Les that I was going to take that garland off and redo it. But you know what? I'm not going to. Because, again, I'll just keep faffing forever. But I really do like how this area has turned out. It's absolutely beautiful. So let me show you the bedroom tree. I haven't finished tidying up or anything in here yet, but I thought I'd let you see my bedroom tree. I'm so happy with how this one has turned out. I really am. It's beautiful. Let me show you. I've kept the light on, but I will show you it in the dark as well. So I've kept the light on because you'll be able to see all the elements in it. Look at this. How beautiful. It's the tree topper. Now the lights are showing blue on the screen for some reason. They're not. They're bright white, but they are showing blue. I don't know why they're showing blue, but yeah, this is how it looks. So I've got the ribbon in there. There's lots of flowers, gold, green, glitter. I've put these in as well that was in my vase. How nice are they? We've got the queen owl there. We've got another little owl there. Then we've got a little penguin there hiding in there. Another little penguin with his skis. There's pine cones. We've got Santa with his reindeer and his sleigh at the bottom. Pair of skis. And then there's just lots of different baubles dotted around. There's gold roses in there, bells, lots of flowers, big baubles, snowflakes. I absolutely love this tree and how it's turned out this year. Beautiful. I really do like it. And over here, I've put these garlands along the bottom there, and I've added some nutcrackers. I've put some bells on that Christmas tree there, and then I've just added some winter flowers into that vase, another nutcracker. Yeah, but I will show you this all lit up when I've done all the tidying up. How gorgeous. And this area over here, I've added these little trees. They do light up, and I've put some bells on the top, and I've added a few decorations in there. I am going to add a couple of red baubles into there just to tie everything in. And as I say, it's obviously changed from when I did it first. It always does. We've got a couple of light up Christmas trees there, the light up houses, and then I did this display in my vase, and then we've got the other tree on the other side that mirrors that one, and underneath that one we've got Santa sitting. So yeah, that's what I've done on that area there. And yeah, I'm finished in here. All I've got to do is take the hoover round. I've got to put my Christmas bedding on, but I'm not doing that until probably the week before Christmas. Yeah, so I'm very happy with how it's turned out in here, but I'm especially happy with this Christmas tree. Let me turn the light off and I'll show you what it looks like with the light off. I really don't know why they're blue in the camera. I did put another set of lights on there as well, some cluster lights, I think 4,000. So yeah, there's definitely more lights on there because the one set wasn't enough, and this is what it looks like in the dark with the lights off. It's beautiful, isn't it? It really is gorgeous. I love how it's turned out, and I really like the ribbon in amongst all the decorations and the tree topper. Well, I'm very impressed with that. It's bloody lovely. Yeah, so there we go, my darlings. That's what I've been doing up until this point. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the video here, and I will pick up in the next vlog. But I just wanted to show you where I'm at the moment. Probably in the next vlog, I'll be able to do you the full tour of all the decorations, including outside. But at the moment, yeah, it's torrential rain and gale force winds still outside, and it's forecasted for a couple of days. So there's nothing we can do outside. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I do hope you've enjoyed coming along with me, doing this bit of decorating that's still not 100% finished, but it's almost finished. Let me put the light back on. I'll leave you with this shot here. Yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to press the like button. I'm not coming on camera to say goodbye to you, my darlings, because I look absolutely horrendous. My hair needs washing and dyeing, and yeah, I don't want to give you a jump scare. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys loads, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-da, beat!
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you.